If you have been following the drama that has been unfolding since the death of Tyrone Davis Jr., the 3 different stories from his girlfriend Lulu, the missing money, the YouTube videos that appeared out of nowhere, the mother fighting the wrong people instead of fighting for her son, and if you are a supporter of the hashtag Justice for Joe movement, this update is for you. Because the Davis family has not given up. They are not waiting for the system. They are not waiting for the Gainesville Police Department. They have taken the bull by the horns. And the question on everybody's mind, the question that won't go away, is this. Where is Tyrone's mother, Rena Demps, in all of this? Is she not interested in seeking justice for her son's death? Her silence is deafening. The only time we hear her voice is when she gets attacked online by fake accounts. But when it comes to demanding answers for her son, crickets. Before we go on, this is True Crime Unraveled. To everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, we see you. We read every comment, every theory, every time you tag a friend. Keep them coming. And to those of you sending super thanks on YouTube, you are our motivation. You keep this channel alive. You keep these stories from being buried. Thank you. Now get your cut water. The Davis family has something to say. If you're just joining us, you need to go back and watch our previous episodes. The story is deep. But here's the quick version. Lulu gave 3 different stories about what happened to Tyrone. First, he fell at a gas station. Then he jumped out the car. Then he stepped out and never looked back. 3 stories. 1 dead man. Money was moved from his account while he was brain dead. $250,000 gone. His phone disappeared. His credit cards were used. Then 354 YouTube videos were posted from a channel that was terminated 7 months before he died. Someone had his passwords. Someone had access. And through all of this, Tyrone's mother, Rena Demps, told police that Lulu was a model girlfriend. She has spent more time defending herself against fake online accusations than demanding answers for her son. The only time she speaks is when someone attacks her. But where is the outrage for Tyrone? The Davis family has been left to carry this weight alone. And speaking of carrying weight, let's talk about Tyrone's father. He has been behind the scenes this whole time. Not because he doesn't care, because the pain is too much. Natasha addressed this directly. My brother hasn't come around. He needs a moment. This is his son. People breathe 1 minute day up, the next minute day down. Send my brother special prayers because he had to fall back from all of this stuff that's going on. He's in his cave right now dealing with it. It's kicking in about his son. A father's grief. Private. Quiet. Overwhelming. While the rest of the world argues online, he's trying to survive the loss of his child. If that doesn't break your heart, nothing will. Natalie Davis stepped up to give the update. We have secured the PI and they are working. Thank you. We are not done. We have received the PI, but we are not stopping. We are not done. The private investigator is already on the case, already digging, already doing what GPD should have done from day one. But they're not stopping there. We are considering a lawyer. We are making phone calls. We are having conversations. We have to find someone who fits our cause, who fits our movement, and who's willing to do what needs to be done. They've put in requests for information from the hospital, from Gainesville Police Department, from the medical examiner's office. Every piece of information regarding this case. And so far, as of right now, we have not received anything. Nothing. Silence. The system is stonewalling a grieving family. But the Davis family is not waiting. Here's where you come in. We are going to be in Gainesville on March 28th at 10 a.m. location to be announced. We are asking the city to come out. We are asking the world to come out. Book y'all flights. We're giving y'all enough notice. They're organizing transportation. Leaving from the Lauderdale Mall in Fort Lauderdale at 6 a.m. If you need a ride, reach out. We got a lot of cars going. 6 cars ain't nothing. We coming with a whole lot more than 6 cars this time. We will buy a van if we need to, but we going. This is not a request. This is a call to action. They're going back to Gainesville to let the city know we are not stopping. We are not letting up. We will find out what happened to Dro. In the middle of all this pain, Natasha took a moment to remind us who Tyrone was. She shared a story from one of his YouTube videos, a video she had never seen before. He was riding down the road, and there was a man on the side of the road. Half his body was in the road, half was on the sidewalk. My nephew got out of the truck and said, "Hey man, you got to get up. You can't be laying down here. You're gonna get hurt." He helped the man up. He didn't know that man, but he stopped to save his life. Tyrone stopped to help a stranger on the side of the road. And when Tyrone was the one lying on the side of the road, who stopped for him? My nephew wouldn't have never did that. He wouldn't have left nobody on the side of the road. His heart is too good. His heart is pure. I don't see how nobody can justify those actions of him being left on the side of a road from a town he wasn't from. He helped strangers, and strangers are the ones fighting for him now. Natasha also shared something beautiful. Tyrone's son watches his father's videos every day. And guess what that little boy wants to be when he grows up? My son watching his videos to become a truck driver. His life has changed. One life. That's a beautiful thing. His son wants to follow in his footsteps. To drive trucks. To be like his dad. That's legacy. That's love. That's something no ruling can erase. The Davis family made sure to give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Polo. Trolls. Thank you. Shout out to Nina Johnson. These are the people who kept the lights on. Who kept asking questions. Who refused to let this story die. We thank you. We appreciate you. And to every single person watching, commenting, sharing, donating, they see you. You guys make this journey that much easier for us by supporting and standing with us. We are family. Davis Strong is not just about a last name. It is about a movement. Here's what I keep coming back to. The Davis family has done everything right. They've organized. They've raised funds. They've secured a PI. They're planning protests. They're considering legal action. They are doing the work that should have been done by the system. But in all of this, where is Rena Demps, Tyrone's mother, the woman who carried him? Where is her voice in this movement? The only time we hear from her is when she's defending herself against fake accounts. The only time she speaks is when she feels attacked. But when it comes to demanding justice for her son, when it comes to standing with the Davis family, when it comes to asking the hard questions about what happened to her own flesh and blood, silence. Why is that? Is it because she chose a side? Is it because she believed Lulu's stories? Is it because she's afraid of what the truth might reveal? Her son is dead. His children are growing up without a father. And the woman who gave him life is fighting with strangers on the internet instead of fighting for justice. That's not grief. That's a choice. And choices have consequences. The Davis family is moving forward. With or without her. They have taken the bull by the horns. They are not waiting for permission. They are not waiting for the system to do its job. They are doing the job themselves. March 28th, they're going back to Gainesville. They're going to stand on that bridge. They're going to demand answers. And they want you there. The question is, will Rena be there? Will she finally stand with the family? Will she finally ask the questions a mother should ask? Or will she stay silent, defending herself against ghosts while her son's killer walks free? Tyrone Davis Jr. stopped his truck for a stranger. He helped a man he didn't know. He showed love to someone who had nothing to offer him. The least his own mother can do is show up. March 28th, Gainesville, Florida, 10 a.m. If you can be there, be there. If you need a ride, reach out to the Davis family. If you can't be there, share this video. Share the information. Make sure the world knows they're coming. And to those of you sending super thanks on YouTube, we appreciate you. You are the reason we can keep doing this. You are the reason these stories stay alive. From the bottom of our heart, thank you. This is True Crime Unraveled. On YouTube, we're at True Crime Unraveled. On Facebook and TikTok, it's True Crime Unraveled TV. Follow us, subscribe, hit the bell, and keep this conversation alive. Drop your theories in the comments. We read every single one. The Davis family is fighting. The question is, will you fight with them? Justice for Dro.
I'm just trying to keep going one day to the next. One day to the next. Another day's journey. But thank y'all. I'm going to give y'all the Natalie now.
So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank every supporter. I want to thank everybody who has sent us prayers, who have shared our lives, who have shared the posts, who have shared the messages, for all the likes. Thank you guys for the flyers. We want to thank Trolls, Polo, shout out to you. Thank you for supporting our family. Nina Johnson, thank you for standing with us. Deborah White, thank you for standing with us. 941 Offender. All the Dro supporters around the world. I don't care if you're in Broward County. I don't care if you're in Florida. I don't care if you're in the United States. I don't care if you're around the world. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We appreciate you. What's not adding up? Thank you for keep pushing the message. Thank you for keep fact checking your information and getting it out there. I want to thank everybody who is standing with us, because this is a journey and we are in it for the long haul. And you guys make this journey that much easier for us by supporting us and standing with us. And we appreciate you guys and we thank you guys. We love you. We are family. David Strong is not just about a last name. It is about a movement, and you guys are truly standing David Strong. I want to thank everybody who has reached out to the family to send love, support. And when I say the family, I mean Tyrone's family, the Davis family, and the Jennings family. Thank you guys for supporting his bloodline. Thank you guys for standing with his bloodline. Thank you for checking on his parents. Thank you for checking on his grandparents, his siblings, his kids. Oh my gosh, his kids. We are loving on them. We are holding on them. The mother of his children. I cannot imagine losing the father of my children. So I thank you guys for standing with her. Thank you guys for supporting us. We love you guys. We love you guys. We love you guys. As far as updates, we wanted to let you guys know we have secured the PI and they are working. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are not done. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We see all of y'all recommendations. We see all of you guys' suggestions, all of your comments. We are listening. We are taking it into consideration. We are making moves. We are thinking on what's best. We are talking to individuals to figure out what's best for our family, and we are moving accordingly. So we have received the PI, but we are not stopping. We are not done. I know a lot of people have been asking, when are we going back to Gainesville? Letting you guys know we are not done. We are going to be in Gainesville on March 28th at 10 a.m. Location, Powder Blue, don't move. Location to be announced. We are not done. We are asking the city to come out. We are asking the world to come out, book y'all flights. We giving y'all enough notice to try to book y'all flights, to try to make sure you guys are there. March 28th. We are leaving from the Lauderdale Mall in Fort Lauderdale, in Lauderdale, Florida, at 6 a.m. If anybody wants to meet up with us here in Fort Lauderdale, to head up there. But we will be in Gainesville 10 a.m. on March 28th. If you need a ride, reach out. We got a lot of cars going. 6 cars ain't nothing, because we ain't stopping there. We are going harder. We are going bigger. So we coming with a whole lot more than 6 cars this time. So if y'all need a ride, let us know. We will buy a van if we need to. But we going, and we are making noise, and we are letting Gainesville know we are not stopping. We are not letting up. We want answers. We are going to find out what happened to Dro. I know the PI did tell you guys we have a PI, but I am letting you guys know, out of respect for the work that they are doing, out of respect for the work that they're about to put in, and the case, the importance of securing a prosecution, we will not be releasing the PI's name or information. But we did want you guys to know that all of your hard work, all of your support has made a difference, and we have been able to use what you guys donated for that purpose, Again, I see the comments. We see everything you guys are suggesting. We are not done. We are still working. We are still communicating with people. We are still making some major moves. As much as we are giving you guys, just understand this is an open or an investigation that we hope to get open again. So we do have to be mindful of the legal aspect of what we give. So just be aware of that. But we appreciate you all. We thank you all. We ask that you guys continue to stand with us, continue to reach out to the family, continue to send love, whether it's comments, shares, inbox. I've gotten 1,000 inbox messages. I appreciate all of them. I read them all. I respond to as many as I can. We are so excited about our next steps in this process. We are so excited about all of the work that you guys put in to help us. I'm reading the comments as you guys are sending some in. I appreciate you all. We see your suggestions about the lawyer. We are taking it into consideration. We are making phone calls. We are having conversations. We are doing whatever is in the best interest of justice for Dro and Tyrone Davis Jr. But we have to find someone who fits our cause, who fits our movement, and who's willing to do what needs to be done for us to get the results that we need for the family. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Push, stand tall. We are definitely standing tall. We are not letting up. And just so you guys know, this is real life for us as a family. We have went through emotional roller coasters going through this process. We have had some days where we didn't know how we was gonna keep going, but guess what? God is our strength. We look to the hills from where our help comes, and you guys are giving us the motivation to keep pushing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you all. I'm reading the comments. Thank you. You're gorgeous. Thank you. I see you all. Like I said, we appreciate y'all. Keep standing with us. Keep fighting. Dro way or no way. Dro that for show that. You know that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Private autopsy. When I tell you everything that you guys are telling us, we are considering it. We are thinking about it. We are making moves. We are talking to individuals in high places about what that looks like and what that means for us as a family. Trust me when I tell you everything that you guys are suggesting, we are considering it and we are pushing forward.
We have requested a lot of information from Gainesville Police Department.
And just so that you are aware, we have put in quite a few requests for information from hospital, from Gainesville Police Department, from the medical examiner's office. We are putting in requests for every piece of information regarding this case. However, as of right now, we have not received anything. So we are not letting up. We are continuing to push the bar, continuing to push the button, and we will be in Gainesville to let them know we're not done. This is not the end for Tyrone Davis Jr. We are pushing March 28th. Anybody who wants to come. Join us, please, please, please. We're asking for the support. Wear your shirts. If you don't have a shirt, there is the link on Tasha's page for I Love It Customs. You can still order your shirt. It will come in time. He is shipping out. If you want to just wear blue, we're okay with that. Powder blue is not moving. We are pushing the movement. We are pushing for support, and we are standing to get answers. We are not done. We are not done. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Y'all heard what she said? So when y'all think them boots ain't on the ground, these boots from the Davis family on the ground by T2. Hey y'all, it's a lot of truck drivers out there, man. They've been reaching out to me. Honk your horn when you roll through the truck stop. When I show y'all, tell y'all showing love, the truckers, nobody don't know what them truck drivers go through on that road. But I had special comments and special updates about how they standing strong for Dro. Those people who really watch Tyrone Davis Morning Motivation with Dro. Those ones who are now consistently posting those Morning Motivation with Dro. God knows just what he was doing when he had him walk into that world he wanted him to go into. Because now we are still rejoicing on the aftermath, on the memories, on the positive Morning Motivation with Dro. That's what it is. You know that, Dro, that for sure that. I'm talking about nephew, your light shining hard. And so those of you,
what time? 10 a.m. on March 28th.
10 a.m. on March 28th, Gainesville, Florida. Location to be announced. So we will give y'all an update so nobody is left out. We're going to secure a big enough parking space so cars don't be towed. But we're definitely going back on the 28th. I'm excited. We're excited. We hope y'all excited because it's time to put pressure in. Everybody is turned up, so we want to keep y'all notified. We want to keep y'all updated on what's really going on. Natalie was skimming the comments because she said if there was any questions, she was going to address something that we looked over. But I hope even if you have to go back and watch the live again, you got the information that was given by her. She's such good at resources and breaking things down. That's her specialty, so that's why I gave it to Natalie. Me, myself, I'm always the voice. However, I'm also about actions, and my actions will follow that. We're going to take a stand to seek justice for Dro. Dro showed motivation by my son watching his videos to become a truck driver. Hallelujah, Sabrina D. That's a good thing. If his life has changed one life, that's That's a beautiful thing that your son, watching his motivation, wants to become a truck driver. And we all know it's some moolah, baby, and driving trucks. My nephew got everything he wanted. Legit money. Legit money. Thank you, Gabe. Gabe still out there on that road. It's rough for his cousin slash they was like brothers in the truck together where it all started. Then they got their own trucks on their own routes. But shout out to Gabe out there on that road all alone and be saying he missed speaking with him every single day. Things is not the same. Powder blue don't move, but y'all keep pushing, keep going. Truck drivers, I get salute out to you, respect after you. Even when you don't get them calls, even when you out there feeling lonely, even when you out there on them long hours, pushing to stay up, pushing to keep going, pushing to get your next load. Just know it all pays off. One day at a time, whatever you seek, and I pray God bless you, overflow, anointed, cover you on the dangerous highways. Truck drivers, that was a special shout out, and that's Justice for Dro. Thank y'all. I think we covered everything. Somebody said I watch him every day. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Who just said that? You watch my nephew every day. Guess what? That's a king. I'm glad you knew his spirit because you was on there. And for those of you who didn't know, let me tell y'all, them videos are there. Them memories are there. God left them behind so y'all can see. Golden Child, shout out to you. God, y'all can see his spirit was right. He did well. His light shine, his legacy shine, and his goal was to minister to somebody else. I wanted to put up a specific video, and the name of it, I believe it was him and his dad was cooking for the kids, was gonna cook in the kitchen. And this video really touched me because I had never seen this YouTube video before. It was that they was riding down the road, and it was a man on the side of the road laying down. Half of his body was in the road, half of his body was on the sidewalk. My nephew got out, stopped the truck and got out and said, "Hey man, you got to get up. You can't be laying out here on the road like this. You're going to get hurt." So when I tell you, he stopped and the man was like, "I'm all right." He was like, "No, I'm going to make sure you're all right. Let me help you up." You got it? He trying to help the man up off the ground with half his body in the road and half of it was on the sidewalk. When I said it touched me, and it also ministered to me in that video, because I said my nephew ended up leaving him. You saw that video? You saw that video? I'm glad y'all did. He helped him to save his life. He didn't leave the man, didn't know the man, but he stopped the aid for another car come and run over and crush that man or take his life. My nephew had the same experiences to somebody else, and then he left here the same way. Because let me tell you something, that right there spoke volumes to me, because my nephew wouldn't have never did that. He wouldn't have left nobody on the side of the road. His heart is too good. His heart is pure. I don't see how nobody can justify those actions of him being left on the side of a road from a town he wasn't from. My nephew didn't know that man. He wasn't from that town, but he stopped to aid it on a brother leaning out there, not leaning out there, laid out in the middle of the road. I don't care what condition he is, and he didn't care if he was drunk. He wouldn't care if he was on drugs. But we thank everybody who are paying attention and who are tuned in.
And everybody who stopped to help Dro.
And all the people that stopped and try to help my nephew. But I can say this, and I can say this with everything in me. I know darn well if the shoe was on the other foot, if that shoe was on the other foot, my nephew would have saw them silver bangles before he could even pull up to that location with somebody else in the back of an ambulance. My neighborhood nephew would be still in jail right now. That family would be still pushing charges on my nephew right now. Gainesville wouldn't have even second guess, thought twice about locking my nephew up if that shoe was on the other foot. But see, it was because of skin color. It's because of the gold teeth. It was because of the tattoos. It's because of the look. But he didn't get the same treatment as anybody else would get. Come on now. Y'all got to think about things. They see them for what they is.
He loved too loud.
Yeah. He loved very loud.
Guess what? We very loud with him.
And that's why we very loud with him. And that's why we ain't letting down. Justice for Dro, Tyrone, Lamar Davis Jr. Light still standing. Thank you, Jenny. Come on now. When I tell you we still going, thank y'all. It ain't over. It ain't up. We going hard and we going Justice for Dro. Y'all got the updates. We gonna see y'all at the end of the month. I'm still gonna do morning motivation Monday through Friday. I'm not Dro, but I'm sure Auntie Tasha, and I'm gonna do it in the way that I need to do it. Auntie Tasha is the voice, and guess what? Through it all, we know that God will get us what we need to be as long as we keep standing as one. Shout out to us truck drivers. Let me see who you is. I just miss your name. Y'all tell me who shout out to the truck driver. I want to give. He said us truck drivers. He took the man to play Golden Child. Yes, he did. My nephew Hall was so good to old people, young people. And let me tell you, from a kid, under the Davis family, he was always spoiled. He was always loved. Terrence Skinner. Y'all get a shout out to the driver, Terrence Skinner. Woo! Terrence Skinner, he on this thing, truck driver. All y'all truck drivers, a special love and shout out from Dro, the Davis family, to Terrence. He's a truck driver. Y'all on that road. When y'all say a prayer, make sure y'all include Terrence Skinner. Yeah, bro recorded so many videos. The world gets to see the type of dude he was. For real, no faking. In real life, that love was real. He ain't get it back in return, and it's okay because he got so many people left on planet Earth that got love for him that's still standing with this movement. Thanks, Terrence. Shout out to you. And Lady Ray.
Be safe.
Be safe, Terrence. You got Sister Nikki in the background, my Charlotte over here. I should have put the camera on us 8D, but they don't be want to be in front. They don't be want to be in front of the camera. But they here. I'm gonna show y'all Mercedes.
They here. So I was say, oh, not today.
Mercedes holding the baby, rocking the baby to sleep. So we got a few hairdressers in the room. Shout out to the hair guru, my niece. She did my hair, so I know a lot of y'all say y'all like the new style. I appreciate that. So I had gave the little brown a rest, but on bike. She bike. And guess what? The guru say she ain't cutting up. You can get your hair done, Auntie, every week if you want to. So they sisters. Mercedes. She is on Facebook, Instagram, and you got the hair guru. She on here too. So yeah, shout out to my family. And let me tell y'all something. It's a mind-blowing song. Light the City Up. That's number uno to the Davis family. But my nephew, he is a rapper. And guess what? He just made 2 songs, 3 the hard way. Him and El Snappo first cousins, and this all blood, not the ones we say, oh, that's my auntie, and you really ain't my nephew. But anyway.
Everybody I need some nephews
Yeah, he just came out. He just came out. I know because I'm at the world auntie. I ain't got no problem with it. Yeah.
Letter to Dro by 3 Hardaway.
She been quiet since y'all mentioned the PI. Yes, sir. You see that?
Tell them Letter to Dro by 3 Hardaway. Go script.
Anyways, 3 to Hardaway. Y'all check out Darius on all streaming platforms. So here's the new what it is? Letter to Dro is the name of the song.
By 3 Hardaway.
So they was born on the same day. 3 to Hardaway. They grew up under the same roof. So at the end of the day, y'all support. And I'm just saying, I'm happy y'all enjoying y'all weekend. I'm finna get ready to get off of here. I just want to show y'all some love from the Davis family.
They talk about what my Charlotte with her beautiful self. She in the building. She ain't on the camera, but she's in the building.
You know what? I keep telling the Davis family we're gonna have a day where they just not gonna be Auntie Tasha and Natalie
Everybody
talking.
Gonna be on video.
Everybody gonna be on video talking. Give a shout out to Tyrone because like I said, right now he's really grieving and he need a moment away from everything, everybody. So y'all please keep my brother in prayer. Sometimes it's not when you're going through just to get to the funeral you need support, but it's the moments afterwards that really set in and that really kick in.
After it's justice and it's just us.
He's going through that moment, y'all, and he really feeling it about his son. So shout out to Tyrone if you watching. Hit the flow. Be encouraged. We still love you. We don't have to be in your face.
Before we get off, we want blue hearts all through the comments. I'm gonna give shout outs one more time, but we want blue hearts all through the comments. Everybody drop those blue hearts
for
justice for Dro. Blue hearts for Dro.
Thank y'all.
For standing with us. Again, shout out to everybody who has supported the family on both sides. Shout out to Polo, Trolls. Thank you. Shout out to Nina Johnson. Shout out to Deborah Wright. Shout out to what didn't add up.
Lay Rich, I see you, girl.
Lay getting rich. Shout out to all of y'all. We appreciate y'all.
What's not
what's not adding up?
What's not adding up?
We appreciate you all. We are
Kimberly James, I see you
standing with us.
Folks,
Thank you.
We don't want to leave nobody out, so I'm gonna tell you, everybody who's been a positive voice for my nephew. We sending much love because that's all in us in love. Yes. So once again, whoever just said, be safe. Drivers, truck drivers on the road.
Prayers for everybody.
Monet, the golden child. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Jennifer Caldwell, keep going. Shout out to all the truckers. Kenya, I appreciate that. They appreciate that. We sending y'all love. It's women truck drivers, men truck drivers. Y'all meeting up. Stay happy when you see the next truck driver scream, justice for Dro. Yes, we a whole lot here. Justice for Dro. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, we do. Shout out to Kara. She on the road driving truck. Get it, niece, no kids. She enjoy what she do. Oh, Squeeze in the building if you watch it. Westwood in the house. We give a special shout out to one Westwood. Y'all probably kind of know Westwood. Stand up, Squeeze. We on here about you, bro. Yeah, shout out to the truck drivers. And I'm talking about this what it is. J-Dub. Happy birthday, J-Dub. And not only that, be careful on the road. You doing more than truck driving. You got the one that pick up the machinery trucks and that long old flatbed. Yeah, so
Joe.
We got y'all on here, y'all.
Thank y'all.
So we appreciate y'all. Natalie tried to address everything. You can go back and watch it. Protest coming up March 28th. Location to be announced. And also, yes, God, we have finally move forward. When we first stepped y'all and said we needed y'all assistance, people did not hesitate. They got on board and we sure enough got what we needed to seek, and that's a private investigator hopped on the bandwagon right then, and he is signed and deliver and at work. So we thank y'all for coming together with us to make sure that happened for justice for Dro. There go Gabe, my brother with the sad face. Keep trucking, Gabe. Keep trucking, keep going. We just
never replace your brothers.
At the same time, long live Troy.
Gabe, we can never replace your brothers, but just know you got us forever, and we got you forever.
Your birthday twin, Keisha Mack. That's right. That means you a Leo. Just like this Leo the lion here. Hey, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be good. We finna hop off on there later, Bubba. I see you, Lisa Taylor. That's my girl, Lisa. Blue hearts everywhere. Later, y'all. Oh, it's so many blue hearts. Black Cherry, I say Black Cherry.
Giving them weekly updates.
Alicia Smith Pinkston. Alicia, you should have been Alicia Davis. Man, why you had my nephew give you that ring? Girl, you know you should have hugged it. A little while ago, he did.
He did give it to
him. He did, engaged to her. Man, I love y'all. So y'all be easy. We finna hop off here. Family gonna continue to give you updates. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Later.